at T.A. Brown Elementary, and we're here because of Marathon Kids. It's an event where you run 6 miles and you do it so you can stay healthy and run more and be more active.
It's important because you can get healthier and smarter. It makes me feel good because I can know more math and reading and science.
Good morning again, because we've been together already. We had our morning assembly this morning, as we do on Fridays, and now we get to have special guests today. So if we can say to all of our friends that are here, we want to introduce you to our scholars that are here this morning. We are T.A. Brown, the best school in town that is. That's right, we're college bound. And because we are college bound, that means we are always ready for challenges that will prepare us for our future. And today, the future that we're talking about with our lifestyles, we are here to accept the challenge of making and taking our youth exercise program in Austin ISD to the next level. This is our second year, but we have accepted that challenge that every scholar, and I have heard that every staff member will also accept that challenge of 4 marathons this school year. So we accept it. Yes, boys and girls? Do we accept it? Yes, we do. I didn't feel that yet. Let's try that one more time. Do we accept that challenge? Yes, we do. And this morning, we would like to say thank you to our special guests that are here today. We really appreciate the support that we have, especially from our district personnel that's here today. We have some special guests. We have our Associate Superintendent from Area 2, Mr. Gilbert Hicks. Boys and girls, he is my boss. So I always talk, they say, but Ms. Sharp, you make the rules. Well, Mr. Hicks also gives me some rules. So we work together to make sure that you have what you need. We also have our Associate Superintendent from Area 1, Ms. Sandra Creswell. Give her a big round of applause as well. And I know that I don't have all of your names, but we want to say welcome to Marathon Kids supporters that are here today. This next person, and before I go, I do want to say thank you to Nike. Whoever can say that to Nike, we say thank you because they are making this possible. You see shirts that we have, boys and girls? Nike has supported us. You see Ms. Resnick has the Nike emblem there. We say thank you to them. It's a lot of money. In order for us to do things, there are people who will support us. This next person, and I do want to say welcome to Dr. Stephen Pont. Dr. Stephen Pont, welcome. Again, he's been with us before, and he was here at the right time. We also like to say welcome to AISD Athletic Director, Coach Anderson. He is our coach, cheering us on in AISD. Next, I would like to say thank you to Ms. Christine Pillai. She is the Chief Executive Officer from Marathon Kids, and she is our biggest supporter with funding in this program. So without her, this may not be possible, but it's a partnership that we accept and we appreciate. So if you will step forward, Ms. Christine Pillai, at this time.
You guys are so lucky. You have an amazing principal, right? Say thank you. That's awesome. Well, it is so great to be here with you guys. I'm going to say this, and don't tell anybody that I said this to you, but I've never seen a more amazing group of kids ever before in my life. You guys are amazing because you've accepted this challenge and you're going to do it together, right? You're not going to let anybody fall behind, right? You're going to do it together. Because that's the most important thing. The most important thing is that you accept this challenge personally, but that you help each other, right? You turn to your classmates and you encourage them to continue and you encourage them to do their best even when they don't want to, right? So you're going to do that, right? We can count on you? Okay, awesome. But I want to introduce Dr. Stephen Pont because Dr. Stephen Pont actually really cares for you guys and serves as one of the advisors to the district around your health and wellness. He also happens to be on our board of directors at Marathon Kids. So I would love for him to say a few words to you, okay? Dr. Pont?
Good morning, everyone. How about buenos días, todos? Sí, es muy importante hablar español también. It's very important to speak Spanish as well, yeah? Yeah, and I heard a lot of you guys speak both languages, so keep doing that because that's super helpful. So I'm a pediatrician. So you know what that means? Do I see big people or do I see little people? Well, I do. I sort of have parents. They're kind of patients too, but I mainly see you guys. And then I also work with the school nurses and the school health assistants. Do you guys know you have a school nurse here? And a school health assistant? And they're super nice and they're always there for you? Yeah, because we care about your health. And we know if you're healthy that you'll do even better in school. And you'll do even better later on in life. Did you guys already know that? Is being healthy important? And is running and being active, is that healthy? And is it fun too? Isn't that so cool? We can be fun and healthy at the same time. And that's why Marathon Kids is such a cool thing. And I have 2 kiddos, and they're in ASD as well, and they're both also Marathon Kids. So I have some of those, 2 of those white shirts that you guys are wearing right here, Marathon Kids. That means you completed a marathon, right? Last year or the year before, last year, because those are new shirts. So we have those in my house as well. So we love to do Marathon Kids too. So this is something great that you can do together here at school with your friends, and then also share it at home with your family and your community as well. So we can show everyone that being healthy is fun and can help us do great in school as well. So thank you guys so much for being such great leaders. And T.A. Brown is there, college bound. I love that part.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pond. Okay, so one more time. You guys are going to do this together, right? Every single one of you, 104.8 miles over the course of this year, yeah? Awesome. Thank you so much.
A big round of applause once again to Christine Polai, Chief Executive Officer of Marathon Kids. We also want to introduce Idam. If Idam can come this way. We have a special presentation at this time, and I will let him say more.
All right, what grade are you guys in? 4th grade. So, 2nd grade, any 3rd graders here? Oh, so I was in between you guys when I sort of started running. I mean, I started running right after I started walking, right? Because you want to move faster. But in 3rd grade, I got in trouble. You know for what? I got sent to the principal's office for the first time in my life, the only time in all of elementary, for running in the hall. And I'd made somebody else fall because I was I tried to get out of my way and they fell. And so I got sent to the principal's office. And I don't think I do this anymore, but back then I got spanked for running in the hall. And so they sent me, they're like, the vice principal was like, all right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to show you where you're supposed to run. And they sent me out to run with the track team that day. And the coach was like, all right, guys, we're going to run till you're tired, till you can't run anymore. And I beat the entire track team. I was the last to finish. So that day I learned that I had some speed, but I also learned where the right place to run is on a good track, you know? And so I kept running. I got sent to the principal's office again for running the hall one more time, so I didn't learn my lesson quickly enough. It took me twice, but you guys are learning it before me. And I kept running. I actually got a scholarship to run in college. And I'm still running. I've got a marathon in 2 weeks. So I'm going to run 26.2 miles in one day. The way you are doing it is so much smarter than the way I'm doing it. So, and the director, she ran her first 5K with us back in May, and it was able to raise $5,000. So if she'll come up here real quick. You guys give us, come on. There you go. And so she ran 5,000 meters, and today we're going to give her $5,000. So I'd say that's a pretty good deal. All right, see if you can talk your parents into giving you like a penny for every mile you run. All right, you guys, give her a big hand.
We say thank you very much, Iram, for your support with the $5,000. And this next person, again, I get the privilege to introduce to you. Boys and girls, we are really focused on teaching and learning. And again, our supporter knowing that this is very important to stay healthy, because without being healthy, we can't come to school. Our minds aren't ready to learn. So we say welcome to Mr. Edmund Oropes. He is our Chief of Teaching and Learning.
Thank you, Principal Sharp. Thank you. And thank you, T.A. Brown. Are you excited about going running in a little bit? Yeah. Who's going to run faster than me when we start running? Well, I'm here. Before I get started, I saw our Board of Trustee representative, Trustee Ann Tyke. If you want to wave over, you see our trustee right there. Who's a big supporter of T.A. Brown. So I'm here to challenge you. So I'm challenging you to run 4 marathons this year. That's 4 marathons. That's over 100 miles. And you know how you can do it? Real easily. Every day when you go to WOW, the first 10 minutes of your WOW, you go out there and you run. And after your time, you're going to build up all the way up to over 100 miles this year. Because it's important that we work out, we eat right, so our bodies can go longer and faster. You know why? So you can read more, you can do more math, and you'll continue to be college bound. Because at T.A. Brown, are you college bound? Yeah. That's right. So again, I want to challenge you every single day. I want you to walk the halls, and when you see your teachers, your parents, your staff members that are here working, your principal, and if you see our superintendent, Dr. Cruz, I want you to say one thing. Say, what mile are you on? So can you repeat it after me? What mile are you on? So anytime you see anybody, I want you to yell that out and find out what mile they're on, and you know what mile you're on. So again, I want you to challenge each other, challenge everybody around, and we're going to run over 100 miles this year. Thank you so much for being here. Look forward to running with you in just a little bit.
I do want to tell you that we have our champion here at T.A. Brown, Paula Bowen. She is right there. Mrs. Bowen. She is our leader here on campus. And you know, as we have prepared for today and for this year, she is nonstop, and she will make sure that we are the best school in town. So we say thank you to Paula Bowen for all that she does to make our school the best. And that's because she has a lot of partnerships with people, and she is very friendly with them. So we say thank you to Paula Bowen. And the reason I wanted to introduce her is because she also has someone who she talks to, and you just met her a few minutes ago. And this morning, we have Michelle Resnick, our Health and Physical Education Supervisor from the district. Give her a big round of applause.
Oh, it's so fun to come to a school where you just feel like you're welcome. So thank you so much. I love playing rock, paper, scissors with y'all. Y'all were awesome. I'm not going to be long, but I just want to also give a real special thank you to you. Because last year, I know you already started running the marathons, right? Will you please stand up if you earned a shirt last year? Wow, that is awesome. Give yourselves a big hand, big hand. There you go. All right, you guys go ahead and sit down. I think it's so cool that you're running, because there's one thing that I know Ms. Bowen's been teaching you, and that's about cardiovascular endurance. That's a big word, isn't it? Cardiovascular endurance. You know what it really means? Can I play for a long time without getting tired? And can I run and run and run without getting tired? Because I don't know about y'all, but when I start my running program, I get tired after a while and I have to walk some. And that's okay. And then the next time my classroom teacher lets me go out and we run WOW, right? We run Marathon Kids, and the next 10 minutes, I might get farther on the track. And then the next time, farther, and the next time. Am I building up my cardiovascular endurance? Yes, ma'am, and sir, I am. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to challenge y'all as well, okay? I want you to get those 4 marathons in, and in May, at the end, when we're all done, on I think it's May 6th, something like that, it's going to be Marathon Kid Day again. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to look at all of you and see how many of you have your T-shirts on and everything, okay? All right, real quick, teachers. Where's my classroom teachers? Raise their hand. Raise your hand. We could not do this without you. Not at all. Y'all are the instigator. You help carry this program. PE teachers can only do so much, and the way our district has physical education every third day, we need you that second and third day. So with y'all coming out and supporting the Marathon Kids and hopefully doing some yourself, it makes a huge difference in our schools and in our kids. Last year, their cardiovascular endurance over the district improved by 5%, and we did some research study on 6 different schools, and their endurance for the Healthy Fitness Zone increased by 12%. Healthy kids learn better too, right? We know that. So, without further ado, I want to bring up Miss Bowen, best PE teacher in town, right? Give her a big hand. And for our special guest, this young lady right here was the teacher of the year at this school as well last year, so I'm very, very proud of her. And she's not only a great PE teacher for y'all, but she's also a mentor PE teacher for about 7 other new PE teachers this year. So she does a lot of great work in the district. So we're ready to rock. We're ready to roll. We're ready to take a step. Can you and Mr. Orpez please lead us in a warm-up?
Absolutely. Are you ready to run?
Yes!
What do we have to do first? We're going to warm up. So let's stand up. And I want to see just a little jog. Just jog in place. Just a little jog. Real low. Real nice and easy. Jog a little bit to your right. Jog a little bit to your left. Back to your right. And back to where you started. Now bring your knees up higher. Faster. Faster. Slower. Slower. And march. 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 Get your knees up. Nice and high. March. March. Good. Paul Gabriel, that looks awesome. You got those knees nice and high. Jogging. Little jog. Little jog. Faster jog. Faster jog. Faster jog. And jump. Little jumps. Put a jump rope in your hand. Big jumps. Bigger. And march. I don't know about you guys, but my legs are warming up. Are your legs getting warmed up? Chris, are your legs getting warmed up? Keep them moving. We want to be ready to run. Marching, 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 marching. And stop. Now, space-wise, I don't know how this will work, but we're going to give it a try. You're going to grab, take this hand, take this foot. Watch what Miss Bowen does first. We're going to grab it and set it down. Grab it and set it down. Grab it. So you're doing like little tiny walks, little tiny steps. Not falling on the ground. Pull it back, stretching out your quadricep.
I want to do Marathon Kids again because I want to run more, be more active, and get healthier. It makes me feel good because my muscles get tighter, and I know that I'm getting healthier and stronger.
Front leg, lean forward. Last step, front leg, lean forward, and slowly move back in your line. Yeah. All right, raise your hand if you think you're ready. We're going to start with second grade first. I want to give you an idea of what we're going to be doing, what it's going to look like so you know. We are going to have second grade and fourth grade on the track at the same time. That is a lot of boys and girls, so we have to be cautious. We have to be safe. We have to be courteous, watching where other people are. Remember, we're all trying to do this together, and you are all trying to complete all 6 of your first mile today. As you go around, you're going to go to an adult. Whatever adult you pick, they're going to dot your hand. When you have 6 dots, you've completed your mile.
I think it's important for younger kids to participate in these type of events because they can get stronger, they can be more active, and also because they're already active and they like to run around and stuff.
It can be for teenagers and adults because they could be healthier like us and they could be smarter even though they're older than us.
Not even slowing down.
We get a paper from our PE teacher, and every mile that we run, like if we run if we do 6 laps around the track, then we color in 6 boxes or 6 triangles, and then that will equal a mile. And then every time that we fill in the whole paper, then we get the next mile and we get this t-shirt. Marathon Kids is a good event, so I think everyone should do it, and yep.